What's going on YouTube? It's Sean here and I'm back today to give you guys a review of the Nike Air Max 1 SE in the Windbreaker colorway. These dropped in July for a retail price of $130 US or $175 here in Canada. The official colorway for this shoe is black, flash crimson, kinetic green, psychic purple, university gold, and white. So for all you guys watching from Canada, these are available online in limited sizing at The Closet Inc. So The Closet Inc. is a local boutique situated out of Southern Ontario. So I'll add their social media, their website, all that good stuff down below, so be sure to check them out. So this takes your classic Air Max 1 silhouette, but the colorway on this shoe screams 90s all the way. Inspired by windbreakers of that era, you'll see throughout the shoe there's a ton of little hints that really exudes that retro vibe. So jumping straight into the upper, so the base layer of the sneaker, which is this black part at the toe box, this is done in this smooth black nylon. Wrapping around the outer edge of the toe box, here we have this synthetic purple colored leather, which has a really strong plastic feel to them. In addition to the purple, we also have hits of university gold and green as well. But in this case, these overlays are done in this pebbled leather, which are a little bit softer than this purple leather. Overlaid on top of this green quarter panel, on both the lateral side and medial side, we have this double layered swoosh, which is done in a combination of crimson and yellow underneath. As we move towards the back of the shoe, starting from the bottom, so we have more of that purple leather. On top of this, we have pebbled black leather, and covering the top around the ankle collar area, this is done in black nylon. Stitched on the very center of the back heel, we have this Nike Air branding done in white. And then hanging off the lateral side of the back heel, we also have this small sportswear tag, which is another small nod to the windbreakers from the 90s. In terms of laces, so these come with a thin rope style lace in white. However, the lace tips are rubberized and they're done in gold and purple, which is a nice added touch. Hanging off the shoe, they also give you a rubberized Nike hang tag, which is a nice bonus as well. Underneath the laces, we have your black nylon tongue, and then at the very top, we have this very bold Nike tag, which also has the words "More Air" stitched on as well. Pulling out the insole, so here we have your standard Air Max 1 insole. This is all black with Nike Air branding on the heel. So the upper of these Air Max 1s sits atop this white colored foam midsole, and then underneath the heel, we have this cutaway that exposes the air sole unit found within the shoe. The air unit itself is done in crimson, which adds additional pop to the shoe. Flipping these guys over to the bottom, here we have your standard Air Max 1 outsole. So this is done in a combination of crimson, black, and white colored rubber, and it's finished off with Nike Air branding underneath the heel. So in terms of sizing, so my feet measures as a true size 10, slightly on the wider side, and I usually get 10.5 in my Air Max 1s. So that's the size I got for this shoe, and I'd say that they fit pretty much like all my Air Max 1s. So if you do have wide foot, I would recommend going up a half size because this toe box is a little bit narrow. Next up, from a comfort standpoint, so nothing crazy here. This is a shoe from the late 80s, so as such, the technology was pretty limited back then. And because of that, this shoe is going to give you a very basic feel underfoot, pretty firm, but it's going to be okay for just an everyday casual use sneaker. Last but not least, from a quality standpoint, so I've touched upon this briefly, the quality of the materials was nothing special, and in fact, I gotta say it was a little bit poor. So definitely, if you are buying this shoe, you're buying it for the looks and the colorway, and not for the quality of the materials. So with all that being said, now let me lace these up and I'll show you guys how these look on feet. Overall, despite the subpar quality of the materials used, this colorway really stood out to me. Growing up in the 90s and being a big Air Max 1 fan, combining the two, this was really a no-brainer for me. And I personally find that the colors used on this shoe really exudes that whole theme of being a windbreaker jacket. So let me know in the comment section down below what you guys think of these Air Max 1 windbreakers. Is this a shoe that you guys would cop, or is this a straight pass for you? If you guys like this video, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Give me a follow on my Instagram at esco8, check out my Twitter at sean.go, and visit my website at seango.ca. Before I end this video, if you guys are watching from Canada, once again, these are available online at The Closet Inc. So I'll add their social media, their website, all that stuff down below for you guys to check out. So until next time, thank you guys so much for tuning in, and I'll catch you guys in my next video.